Yeah, action.
Take the good with the bad, I was made for it. Count every single blessing, yeah, I pray for it. I remember those days, mama can pay the rent. So I'm grinding every day until we make it. Take the good with the bad, yeah, I pray for it. Take the good with the bad, I was made for it. Take the good with the bad, I've been running on my cash. Take the good with the bad, yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought my beat selection was on some bullshit.
I ain't even gonna care. I thought you was some bullshit.
I know it.
Nah,
Ready?
It was it. It was it.
We rolling. Yeah. Welcome to Solid Game motherfucking podcast. We in here.
Sir.
We got a special guest today. None other than my brother. You feel me? All-time Falcons leader, Atlanta legend. It's best that I say that. Atlanta legend.
Big dog.
Round of applause for my Hall of Fame brother,
Big
Roddy
dog.
White.
Man,
we in here.
What's
We in
happening?
here.
Talk
We
your
in this
shit.
bitch, man.
We in here. Hey, welcome to Solid Game Podcast, A4, man. Look, on Solid Game Podcast, we hold no bars.
No ball. What you tell? We touch on everything, but what?
We touch on everything but women, but we also respect our guests. We've had several guests on here, you know what I'm saying?
I feel
we all over the place. We speak on entertainment,
Okay.
sports,
Okay.
politics,
Okay.
Streets.
streets.
Street shit.
Street shit. Now we cooking.
Let's get to
you feel, and you know that with Mo.
You know we about that.
You know that. You know A4ENT, baby.
Most definitely.
Ask him what A4ENT means, Sal.
What that mean?
I used to spin in the locker room.
We got about two albums under.
Yeah.
We ain't released it yet, though. We holding on to that.
Hey, look, we gonna drop this.
I used to be in the locker room spitting A4 said, man, I'm signing you. I don't care what
I'm signing right here. Fuck that. We about to leave this locker room.
Believe that? He said, this football shit over with. We leave. We going to the bed.
tired. My feet hurt.
Most definitely. So we gonna open up the freestyle. We gonna open up with the trap shit. You
My
on the
two
trap?
bars?
What you got for me? What you got for me?
Man, listen, I'm P. Diddy.
Yeah, he Diddy.
You know,
P.
I
Diddy,
just come
baby.
behind. I just come behind. Mo.
So you go in there and say, take that.
That's it. That's all you need. That's it.
That's it.
That's what's up, man. We got A4 on the show, man. This is long awaited, man. And when I say Roddy is a bad person with time management, I mean that respectfully. I've known him over a decade now. And he's so terrible with time
Man,
management.
right from the
Man, come
BMF
on.
But
era.
you have to respect it.
Right from the BMF era.
Yeah, man, we show up at 2:30
You have to
and
respect it.
take over.
Yeah. You want Roddy there, tell him at 7 o'clock, you be right on time, man. But like you said, man, he from BMF era. When I first got here to Atlanta back in 2008-9, 8-4 was already here. When did you get drafted to Atlanta?
05, man.
Damn.
05.
I thought it was like
Big Meech. It's popping.
So they was like wide open at the time.
You was in there with him, huh?
Yeah.
Magic City, 20 cars deep.
Believe that.
They had everything. When they
Yeah.
said they had everything,
Yeah.
they took all the parking spots. Had me
Real street man though.
Yeah, but I ain't had to connect till I met my homie inside. Then when I got inside, I got the
Believe that.
I got the
Believe
park
that.
next to me. Yeah.
That's what's up. So
Most
did you ever
definitely.
meet Big Meat?
Yeah. Man, and Busy Bees.
Busy Bee.
Hey, the spot on Campbellton?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
please. But y'all in the hood like that?
Man, we ain't nothing like that, bro.
Believe that.
Okay.
No doubt.
So what A4 got going on right now, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know how I am. Slow motion right now.
How the kids, man?
Kids good, man.
Well,
You know,
we got some sport players, right?
Yeah, my daughter in volleyball, my son football, going to 10th grade. My daughter, she kind of gymnastics. You know, she all over the place.
She run track,
model.
right? Is one on?
Maybe.
She run track, right?
She fast, but she ain't run no track.
I thought she was running track.
I wanted to.
I mean, that's gonna come. That's a given now in all sports. That's a given.
So,
What I'm finna say?
and then my mini monster, he the last up and coming number 5.
Yeah.
He a mini monster.
Nah.
He
football,
gonna,
right?
He dead though.
Yeah, he that. He a little animal.
He got it.
He don't know how to turn it off.
Yeah.
I like
Shit, that the
We
good
don't.
thing though.
Yeah.
None of us do. So what? He played football, right?
Yeah, he play football. He play a little bit of soccer. He play baseball. He all over the place. I gotta keep him busy though.
Okay, mandatory. You got to do
Yeah.
that. What? No, so hold on. Are they addicted to the social media stuff? Like
Nah, the girls they all in it.
Right.
But,
The boys and everything.
boy, nah, they chilling, man. They ain't really even fall into it.
I ain't ready for mine to get on it.
No,
trust me, it's the worst thing and the best thing that ever happened to me.
that joint is toxic.
For
But
real?
at the same time, it keep them busy, but
Right.
the world's so scary now, man.
That you got to monitor what they
you gotta
watching.
Monitor everything,
Oh,
man,
definitely.
because you know
That's my
I
son.
don't want nobody trying to slide in no DMs.
Yeah. But they would
Slide in
do
one of
it.
my daughters'
mandatory.
DMs. It's gonna be
Hey.
trouble,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Smoke. They don't
Believe
ride
that.
with them.
Believe that.
They don't ride
From
with
the
'em.
dough. You already know. But yeah, you got to watch you got to monitor what they watching. Because my son, first off, he was watching it's this cartoon now that they got several different versions, and one of the versions like some cussing in it.
Some street shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
they got
they be
like
going off, man.
they got
On
like
the
kid, they got a
cartoons?
kid version, then they got
crazy.
like I've heard, you know what I'm saying, the same cartoon. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Damn, is that the cartoon?" You know what I'm saying? It was the same cartoon,
Same.
but they got like different versions of it.
Yeah.
But so you definitely got to keep an eye on, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on. But A4, who your top 5 hip hop artists right now, bro?
Top 5 hip hop artists?
Top 5.
Ooh, boy,
Well, you got to give it to us.
y'all wrong for that.
Come on with it now.
Hey,
Come on with it.
Hey, you got to give it to us, nigga.
Man,
And,
listen,
and,
I'm
and explain
forever-
why.
I'm forever be a Jay-Z fan. I just
So what's your
anything he
favorite
buy-
track? What's your favorite track from? I meant to ask you. I said 5 hip hop artists. I meant 5 favorite tracks that describe
That
A4.
describe you. If we didn't know who you was, and you gonna play 5 songs
5 songs?
to describe
See, I knew
you.
y'all was gonna do that.
It don't matter. It could be all. It could be country. It could be anything,
Now, I ain't
bro.
gonna be no country nigga.
It could be whatever. I like Sam Hunt. I like House Party by Sam Hunt,
Man,
bro.
what
Like
that dude you say you like?
My old lady like that, but
it's Sam Hunt.
Nah, that man be liking all kind of
Music lover
Man,
Carmichael.
he
Carmichael
be
music
in
lover.
everybody's genre, man. He-
Man,
But
he
that's
be
it.
crazy.
Listen,
around.
that's a real music head,
But
bro.
I'm gonna tell you, me, man, Jay-Z never changed. Never.
Why is that? What that song?
Describe what that mean.
Is there a certain lyric in that song that
It-
like?
it never changes. Like it's going through his journey,
Mm-hmm.
but it's literally telling him
Never-
what made him who he is, and he can't change from that, even though he's growing at the same time.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So those things that the morals and the respect and the things he learned growing up, he'll never lose that. So he ain't never gonna change in that manner. But you know, when the money and everything coming, you know, I'm still a hood nigga. What you want me to do?
Right,
You
right,
feel
right,
me?
right, right, right,
So at
right,
the
right.
end of the day, you know, and I mean Lil Wayne, the Carter, the intro, man.
I was just listening to that.
Yo,
Yeah, it's hard.
when
the
when
way
that
here.
thing came on, man, I felt every instrumental, every verse, every.
What it do to you?
It put me in a whole nother mode.
Is there a
You know.
certain song Wayne got that describes A4?
Is it a certain song? Oh man.
I'm talking about when he said it's just like that's you. Like when he said you feel it. You know what I'm saying? You get the chills. Like
You know, we all got that theme
We all
song
got
to our
that
life.
one, yeah.
We all got that theme song to our life.
Nah, man. Probably. I miss my dogs.
yeah, for
Cause
sure.
through this journey of me, like right now in life, certain things that's transpired
Mm-hmm.
with me and some of the closest dudes to me
Right.
that ain't even with me no more. That's you know I'm
Shout out to them.
and
One time for
trying
him.
to be without, but still, some of them I still want them to be here with me, and they still on this earth, but they ain't with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
But that's the
it's
part.
just because
You growing.
I can't. Yeah,
You growing.
yeah, I can't
You
hold
growing.
on to 'em, you know what I'm saying?
You growing. You're a tree. You shake your leaves and some of the leaves
Yeah,
take
yeah,
off. You're
so-
a tree.
So that's two? That's two right
that's
there?
two. She Soul Survivor.
Oh, boy, you just talked that shit just then. Boy, you just talked that shit just then, but that's
I
something
mean,
that deep, boy.
Yeah.
But you just summed up a whole.
And then probably for real, I'm happy, man, because I'm just a happy nigga, yo.
You gotta be mandatory.
Cause you
He know
blessed.
me.
You blessed.
You know, I be laughing and giggling at the same time I knock a nigga head off.
Right.
At the same time, man,
Most definitely.
I wake up every day in a good mood. You know what I'm saying?
You
Got
have
to.
to.
So, dang.
That nigga taught me
What's
that.
that?
He taught me that.
Yeah, you
You
got
have
to,
to.
man.
He
You
taught
have
me.
to.
Look, he be telling me, he be telling me, Roddy. He be like, man, you got to start living, man. You be,
You mandatory. You have to do that, bro. You only get one of these. I don't know why people think you get.
he be like, you don't get no redo.
Ain't no
No,
redos
you
in this shit.
don't get no redo.
Ain't no redos.
Man, after I get through my song, I'm gonna tell you the very first conversation I had with this man. Yo.
I can't wait, cause y'all, look, y'all boy used to go at it on Hard Knocks.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
big. It's bigger than football, man.
20 Folds by T.I. I mean, when I first heard that song, that was my life, yo. I was actually living that, yo.
Yeah,
At the moment I was living that, so I was all in it. And man, to
You
tell
got
you,
four
the truth-
rap songs, man. I know there's one other genre song that has.
Oh yeah, I
when
mean,
hear
if you
it,
want
it's
me to
just
go that level,
Don't make him
It don't
bully.
matter.
Don't
That's
bully
what-
him, Mo.
It don't matter, bro. We ain't on no gotta be hip hop shit, bro. Like I don't give a damn if it what's her name? Them little white
Celine
girls.
Dion. What's that song?
Yeah.
When she was saying like, "For all the joy you brought to my life, for all."
We'll Google it, Katie. We'll Google
Name.
it.
Yeah, whatever that song is.
Put Katie on the Google facts.
Before he
Why I
sang this
Love You
whole
or
song,
something like that.
before he ended up
Yeah,
singing the
man,
whole song, we'd be like, what
that
the hell?
song right there really touched me because every time I hear that song, all the sacrifices and everything that I hear that woman talking about, I felt like my mama did all that shit for me.
Shout out to Mon Dukes, man. One
So,
time for Mon Dukes.
when I
Can't drop
hear
the
that-
bomb
Hey,
for
drop
me,
the
bro.
bomb on them
Drop
folk,
the bomb
man.
for Mon Dukes, man. Yes, sir.
When I hear that song, it damn near bring me to tears because all the struggle and stuff we went through just to get in this point in life, it was.
Was it? I'm gonna ask you. Was it all worth it? Now that we both retired, right?
Hell yeah.
Do you look back at? Cause a lot of people. First thing, Mo, you missed the game. I'll be like, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't miss the game.
I missed the locker room and the camaraderie. And,
So you miss the brotherhood.
Yeah.
but that's gonna
I
always
miss
be
waking
there.
up and seeing this nigga. every-
Right.
Right.
That's what I miss. Like I miss like being around. Man, listen. If you could be in the locker room, if they could literally, if they want a real reality show, you could be in the locker room every day. Somebody coming through that door with a story.
Something.
Right.
Something happens.
Something.
Right.
Monday through Sunday.
Something going on.
transpired, man.
And a lot of people think like
Blow your
professional athletes don't have like shit going on. Like, bro, we have like
Consistent.
we have like real life shit going on. Like right before we go to practice, baby mama been bust somebody window out or some shit.
You feel
some
me?
crazy ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
we had girls on the property, man.
yeah, like,
On the property.
Through the gate.
straight up.
Security guards and everything back
Straight
there.
up.
In the parking lot, yo. It's crazy, man. But I say that to say this, like, we athletes, they put a lot of responsibility on that. But at the same time, you always gonna be a human being first. So everything that your family and your friends going through, you gonna feel that because you've been around them people for 20-something years, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You
Most
love them to death. So it don't matter that you playing football. They be like, you gotta learn how to block and channel things out. It's such a hard thing when one of your homeboys or something going through some stuff, or even if they in some beef, you be like, man, I'm finna go down there. and
It's like
see
you
what's
really
up.
want to get at me.
Yeah. So, it'd be hard to say, you can't lose everything that you got just for this situation. But you've been riding for that person for 20-something years, so you don't even know how to turn that off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that was the hardest part of it?
That was the hardest part of it. Because
Still the
when I
hardest
first
part.
got to the league, I ain't even gonna lie, all my homies was with me.
More definitely.
Like they were with me. They came from Charleston. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. They came from Charleston. All of us was living in the house.
One time for Charleston, South Carolina.
Man, shout out to the block, man.
It was
Yeah.
a bachelor pad around there, bro.
For real.
Man, we was chilling. We was kicking it, yo.
Bro.
Yeah, football was my second job. It wasn't my first.
Hey, that love though.
The streets was my first job.
Hey, but that I think that's what distinguishes you from a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like we're relatable.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get in there and talk that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I tell Mo all the time. I be like, bro, I'm from the block for real. So I be telling like, bro, you one of the most.
Realist.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So and he be like, nah, wait till you meet my dog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I tell you, the very first time I met this after the draft and everything,
Oh
right?
shit.
This real talk. So everybody in the front office, they calling me. I'm like, why they calling me?
Right.
So they calling me like, hey, we just drafted this free safety. He's a really good player, but you need to talk to him. Like, why I gotta talk to him? He just got
Keep in mind, I ain't even heard this. Go
He
ahead.
ain't even heard it.
Oh, so
they
this
tell-
we
Yeah,
getting
I'm listening.
exclusive. We getting a solid game exclusive.
They telling me, like, you gotta talk to him. I say, why I gotta talk to him? They say, cause he just like you. Like, what that mean? Like,
Did you feel offended?
but nah, I knew what they were saying.
Right.
But at the same time, I was like, I gotta get a hold of him because I knew how I was when I
Right.
first got there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I walk in, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her.
Holla at him. Yeah.
Early. So I walk out. I was like, "What's up, nigga?" He like, "What up? What's poppin'?" I said, "Man, let me talk to you." And nigga was like, "Nah, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Hey, you did that shit. You was good.
Right, no,
I'm gonna be good too."
I said, you lived through it, then man, let me have my
First
fun, my
conversation?
nigga.
That's
Yeah.
our first conversation.
Let me have my
Oh, man, come on,
He
boy.
trying to tell me what not to do. What the fuck? Let me get my
He wasn't even trying to hear that shit.
Nah, nigga, you
He like,
you
nah,
kick this
Rod.
shit. Let me kick it.
He's like, "Nah, Rod, I ain't
Trying to
trying
make
to
me
hear
walk
that
the straight
shit."
road, nigga. Let me get my club on.
He said,
too,
"You
nigga.
good, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good." Shit, well then we good.
Yeah.
let me see this shit for myself.
Yeah, I gotta learn it for myself, nigga.
From that day on, I said, bet. But at the same time, I said, I got to be with this nigga. I got to be with him.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. You know what I'm
Did a
saying?
damn good job, man.
Yeah, man.
Did a damn good job, man. It's a lot of shit.
Damn, Mo,
that I
how you
would've
did my dog, bro?
Oh,
Man, listen.
He did me like that, bro.
It's
He
a
did
lot.
like that.
It's a lot of shit that has happened over
Oh,
the course
yeah.
of years that this nigga voice has played in my head. Like, man,
look,
don't
look,
do
look.
that shit, man. I'll be like, all right.
Bro, we got a story, bro.
Oh, man, I can't wait to hear him.
Man, we can't even tell something.
Hey, man, Roddy finna become a co-host of Solid Game, man. We finna get Roddy up here every week, man.
Hey, by far, right? I think the funniest thing that happened with me and A4, we was out kicking it. Keep in mind, this has happened years ago. So any encounter that anybody take from this story has happened years ago. Me and Roddy was out kicking it, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do. We get 2 little babies, and you know what I'm saying, we take them home, you know what I'm saying. We go home and kick it. And I'm at Roddy's spot. I go downstairs, kick it with little baby, little pretty little, whatever race she was. So
We call them "What are you, babies?"
yeah. So I'm in the room kicking with little baby and shit. And we just chopping up. And I'm throwing my little game out there. I'm like, damn, you so beautiful. God took his time with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The next day, all I know is A4 come on to me. He like, man, what the hell you tell that girl, dog? I said, what you mean? He said, she said you was in there talking about God and some more shit, so she didn't even want to have sex. I was like, oh, that's the reason she didn't want to have sex? Bro. I was like, what the hell? I'm trying to be nice. And she said, I'm in there preaching to her.
So you done talked yourself out the
Yeah,
pussy.
talking myself out of it.
Straight out of it.
She didn't talk me shit.
Bro, it was crazy. She came into me, was like, I can't do it anymore. I like,
She was giving it to me like laying it up. I'm
nigga
like,
one of the smooth.
Yeah.
If I'ma throw anybody in, I'm throwing it here.
Yeah, alley hoop.
Cause it's alley hoop.
Yeah, yeah.
He
man, that mother
dunking
was so
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
man.
Man, she was so fine. Man, Mo, I was like, Mo, what you did?
I said, man, mother was
She
beautiful.
came up to me. She was like, I can't do it. I can't do it with your
He
boy.
got me feeling
I was
bad.
Like, what happened? He was like, he talking about God. We drinking. We doing it. We kid.
Mo, what kind of shit you was on,
Listen,
bro?
man, I was throwing. I said,
Man,
God
I
took
say
his time
this.
with you. You so beautiful, bro. I was like, God. I was like, I was about to do something
but let me
crazy.
tell
You
you
talking
why-
about God?
Let me tell you why I was mad at him.
Yeah.
Because I had the other beautiful joint. they leaving together.
Right,
So you done fucked your
right,
play up.
right. She come get her like, we gotta go. I'm like, damn, I know now. I see you can't be nice to these motherfuckers. You gotta be straight cutthroat. Like,
Man,
you feel me?
It was crazy.
Mo, you was in that bitch preaching, bro.
Man,
Man,
he was freaky.
listen,
He
I was
ain't
like,
even had to do that.
I didn't even have to do it. That's what taught me, bro.
So the man,
Right? I ain't even have to do that, G. That taught me a lot, though. That taught me a lot.
so my boy Adler hooped you, and you in the
Something nice too.
Hey, baby, you shouldn't be doing this. You too pretty for this.
It was one of them, too. I was like, man,
Both
you
of them
supposed to be
nice.
somebody
I ain't
old
even
lady,
gonna lie.
man.
We won that night.
Hey.
We was winning that night.
That was worth the night.
We was winning that night until he threw that out there. He
Hey, folks, hold on.
threw an alley hoop on top of the backboard, bro.
With me that night, I got arrested for peeing outside.
Peeing
At
outside?
Velvet Room, I think?
Yeah.
You was with me?
Let me tell you, that's another thing. So
I didn't know who that was.
we leave, we outside Velvet Room. We leave. We about to pull off and leave.
So this the velvet room, velvet room.
throwback.
285.
Right.
Oh, this the velvet room, velvet room.
Yeah,
Okay,
velvet
cool.
So we on 285. We leaving out the club or whatever. And my brother calling me. I say, what's up? You know, I had a little joint, so I'm just chilling with him. He called me. I said, gotta be a mercy. Nigga that hit me like 4-5 times. So I'm like, what's up? He said, man, come get your boy. I said, what he doing? I ain't even got to ask him who it is. I already know. I said, what he doing? Man, he just acting crazy out here. So I'm walking over there. right? I get over there. I was like, I see the police. I see him in the back of the car.
In the back seat.
I said, officer, what happened? He was like, he just peeing outside. He don't give a fuck. I'm like, what you talking about? He don't give a fuck. So I'm like, I said, he ain't do that, officer. You know, I'll check it
Then
out.
you trying to give
He pulled some strings though.
He would never do that. He would never.
so you smoothed it up.
I talked to, he would never do that. He's one of the best guys I've ever seen in my life, you know?
But right.
You know, this is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Well, he has a couple people that snitched on him.
Right.
2 or 3 years. Yeah, he was doing it. I said, man, we don't know them. I don't know their ulterior motive,
Yeah.
but he didn't do that.
They trying to
stuck
take
to
it.
my
They trying
guns.
to-
He ain't do that.
Right,
So
right.
I'm talking to the police. He's like, I really don't want to do it, but I gotta take him in. I said, you can't do that, man.
Yeah.
I said, if you do that, you gonna cause all kind of commotion, and we don't need that.
I think we was winning at the time too.
Oh,
we
yeah.
was
Oh,
y'all was
busy.
lit.
Yeah.
Balling.
We was getting busy on that field.
Hold on. What year they was?
I can't remember.
But we about 7-0 too.
Yeah, we
jumped out
was,
the-
Oh, so
I think
it
we
was
undefeated.
them
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
So hey,
Yeah.
I was like, man, look, man, you gonna fuck something up for the city, man.
I
You
said,
gonna
you can't do that.
right.
Ma, I was gonna be at your front door.
He let
Yeah.
it. We can't even say what happened, but you know what I'm saying.
He let my dog go.
Shout out to the APD, man.
Yeah.
One time with APD,
He
man.
love
Hey, man, hey, that man, that wild when it come to folk, but
Nah, we ain't wild, man.
He
We
ain't
done-
told you about the story when we was in Miami. Niggas jumped out on us, man.
oh, he done told me.
Nigga.
Hold on, he ain't tell you about the story on New Year's, did he?
Hold on, Miami. What you should have? What you talking about, brother?
No, tell that shit, Roddy. Don't let them
Miami.
This man,
tell that shit, Roddy.
this man will ruin a good night, man.
What'd he do?
For all our viewers, I'm not that type of guy. For anybody listening,
was
I
having a
was young. I was
Yeah, we was
foolish.
young. We was young.
We were young and foolish, and I
Hey,
take
Roddy,
part
tell
of it.
that shit, bro.
Man,
I'm a
we-
different person.
See, he be trying to give me that what Shouter said, the preaching. He be like, Sap, you don't need to do this. You need to move like this.
Now he telling you that,
I'm
right?
right.
I been telling him that
You
for
see how
12
you see
years.
how the cycle goes? You see how the cycle goes? And Sap gonna get a gain to somebody else. That's how it goes.
Look, he be like, no, Sap, you're wrong, man. You're wrong. You don't need to be doing that.
Real talk. You see how the game goes.
Yeah, the Miami joint was crazy. Niggas jumped out the car on us. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on?
Which I was like, just down there kicking it on some.
Nah, we had like 3 girls with us, yo, walking down the street. Niggas was trying to be disrespectful. And niggas was hollering at them from the car and joint. And both said something. I ain't even hear what he said. Niggas jumped up. So shit, nigga jumped up. We ready to get
Activate, yeah.
We on Collins Avenue, man. It's everybody out there. I said, but we gonna do this tonight? The girls over there looking like, are y'all really gonna do this tonight? I said, these niggas got out the car. We ain't got no choice at this
I
point.
get busy.
So he was like, then shit, let's get busy. I said, oh shit, we going to jail. We going to jail. Right?
I like phrases.
So the girl came in in front of the niggas was like, y'all need to get back in y'all car. And them niggas was like, y'all coming with us? They was like, we with them.
Right.
And then the niggas was like, all right. And then they started looking at me and Mo. And Mo was like, y'all niggas ain't want nothing anyway.
He told the nigga this.
So I turned around. I was like, bro, we ain't in the A. And he was like, nah. I said, man, we ain't got no scrap. We ain't got nothing out here. We acting like we.
So y'all out there pump
We
fighting.
acting like we got it though.
We
What's
pump
happening?
faking like, but shit, I was just happy they stayed at the front of that.
Yeah.
We probably would have went to jail that night.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
hey, that nigga. But Mo, listen here, boy. I can't. Woo! That boy be trying to preach me, boy.
Don't do me like that. All right, enough about me. Enough about me. All right, let's get back on our guests. We got A4 on the show. Look, see how they try to turn it on us over there?
Hall of Fame wide receiver,
Hall of
man.
Fame. Hall of Fame. All right, so A4, you being you, right? You one of the most solid cats that I know, right? S.O.L.I.D. You stand on loyalty, integrity, dedication,
That's
right?
what we stand for.
Absolutely, man.
So I want to know, like, how this is a major part of your life because you've seen it happen a few times, but it happened to you now. In this game, we both know that, you know, when you become not that guy, they seem to like bring another guy in, and then every year it's gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Absolutely.
it's you or somebody else. So how did you deal with, you know what I'm saying, when Julio first came in? I'm talking about A4 was that guy. You know what I'm saying? And you still don't get it twisted. You one of my favorite receivers by far.
Hey,
So
I'm gonna tell you what solidifies you for mine. But he the free Vic, but you know
Believe that.
that's some
That's my
street
dog,
shit.
though.
Right.
That's my dog.
That's some
Yeah, that's my
street
guy.
shit,
I was gonna
right.
get on that.
Right, I got to shake in.
I was just saying what that day last week.
That's
too,
my
man.
guy.
Right, that's some street
my
shit, right?
So listen.
That's some street shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna finish this question. How did you deal with like that? That said a lot about you when Julio came in. You took him under your wing, and build a relationship on and off the field. When most cats would have like, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know
I
how
mean the
game
biggest
is.
thing with that was like
for younger
me,
cats that's listening,
for
listening.
younger
to
cats that's listening. When I first got in the league, that wasn't shown to me like that.
Right, and that's why I asked that because it wasn't shown to me like
It wasn't no
that.
alpha there for you though,
No,
right?
it wasn't no alpha, and everybody was just trying to hold on to their
To
job.
their spot.
Right.
So at that point, you know, the year before they had drafted Michael Jenkins in the first round,
Right.
and then they drafted me the first round the next year. So you had two young receivers that was gonna be there regardless. Then we had a bunch of older guys. You know, Peerless was there, Dez in there.
But no
And
game changer.
It
though.
was no it was no
Yeah.
game changer. So everybody trying to hold on to their job, feed their family. So they didn't try to help me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they
And no
wasn't-
disrespect to them. They just were trying to like lock. They wanted to figure their job out.
Peerless did help me in certain ways, and he would talk to me like, "Young fella,
Right.
you know, do this, do that." You know, but
it wasn't a bond.
it wasn't no type of bond. It wasn't no type of brotherhood. It was like, bruh, let me tell you, my rookie night. You know how rookie nights go.
Absolutely.
Rookie nights is, listen, I pay for everything. The rookie go out, you pay for everything.
Most
You
definitely.
take all the wide receivers out, everything on you that night. Whatever they want to do is on you.
Crazy bill.
Crazy bill. I know I'm in for that, right?
Right.
So on my rookie night, I go out and we just go to dinner.
Right.
No plans, no nothing.
Right.
And then I'm like, so what we doing after this? They like, nothing. We going home. What?
So night don't
Like-
stop
like-
that. Yeah.
It don't even work like that.
Right.
Everybody else I heard from D-line, DBs, O-line.
They're wide open.
It's wide open.
Right,
You out all night.
Right.
You basically tell your old lady, man, you might see me tonight.
Right.
I might stay
Right.
downtown because we ain't got no ride.
Right.
Everybody booking hotel rooms.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Most
That's
definitely.
the type of night it is.
Right.
Them niggas went home on me.
And that's how it was on my
it's
DV.
now I feel like it's just me and my niggas that live with me.
So it's you versus the league, basically.
It's me versus them.
Okay,
I put myself in that category as me versus them.
Right.
Because ain't no brotherhood forming.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So my niggas is the niggas that live with me.
Right.
So that's the stint I took in that situation.
Right.
So I ain't give a fuck about them because I felt like they ain't give a fuck about me. Probably
definitely.
was,
'Cause they
probably
left
was
your
the worst attitude to have. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not gonna say it's the worst attitude to have, but it's kind of a,
But it was learning. I was young. I was
yeah.
22.
You was learning.
I ain't know.
Yeah.
I thought football since I was in high school.
But that shit came organically though.
Yeah, it was like a brotherhood.
Right.
You with your homies. And I got to college. You formulate. You with your homies. Y'all hanging out. I thought it was gonna be like that in the league.
Right.
But it's like
It's
different.
business.
It's a business.
It's a job.
Everybody trying to hold.
He taught me that.
They co-workers. They co-workers.
Yeah, we
You talking-
co-workers. So I ain't get that benefit until a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Till I started becoming who I was and becoming a star. So I told myself I was never gonna do anybody like that. When I was the guy, I was gonna make sure I gave them everything that they didn't give me.
Right.
So when it
That's
was
hard.
my turn,
It's hard.
when who came in, or when Harry came in, when all the younger guys came in, you know, all of us, I took the lead, and whatever it was a brotherhood. We did everything together.
Right.
We partied together. We went on vacation
Whatever,
together.
whatever.
Whatever it was, we did it together.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then rookie nights was, man, listen, man.
Right.
Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? We had Magic throwing thousands.
Man, listen.
So it was that type of,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, brotherhood.
And that's
now-
when we was going stupid crazy, just for the listeners. We were going stupid
Yeah, we was
crazy
going
back
stupid
then, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But if your ass wasn't ready to come in that dome to put up 30, you wasn't winning.
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, you know, when I was in, I told myself like I was always going to help who, no matter what. And then at the end of the day, if I don't help this man be the best player he can be, then my team ain't gonna be the best team we could be.
Right.
So
you felt like you was cheating. You cheating
I
the
would
game.
be cheating him.
Yeah, bro.
And not only him, I'm gonna be cheating me because if we lose because he ain't doing what he's supposed to do, that's on me.
Right.
I'm supposed to have him ready to go out there and go to battle and go to war.
More
Yeah.
definitely, more
You feel what I'm
definitely, more
saying?
definitely, more definitely.
So if he wasn't prepared, that's on me as the leader of that group. So that's how I took it. So, when he came in, I'm like, bro, wherever you need, I got you.
And that was big, man.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I ain't care what it was.
No, bro. Like, did my dog. He speaks so highly of you, bro.
Oh, this man.
Hey, I know what time it is.
Motherfucking the free Vic.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
When I said that, bro, I said, oh, that boy Roddy represent for the culture. That boy Roddy popping.
I ain't know what. Listen, I'm tell you like that. I ain't know what a famous person was till I seen Mike Vick. That was
What you mean by that?
Hey, bro, I remember,
Like-
I remember Vic pulling up in the bluffs, bro.
Like you understand like a celebrity. You see somebody that's a celebrity, you be like, yeah.
That was
But when
yeah,
he's a celebrity.
yeah.
Like everywhere this man go, it's like people waiting on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't never been in no situation, and even when I used to go with him, he'd be like, "Right, come to me," or we go to Miami, we go to Virginia. Or what? Man, it's people out there waiting on this man.
Right.
Like I just couldn't believe it. Like even when we
Shout out to Mike Vick, man.
We used to catch the bus. We used to get to our hotels. This man is the only person walking around 3-4 security. Because when we get there, there's a line of people at the hotel, like lobby crowded and everything. See, you weren't there for that. Lobbies
that
and
right,
everything
yep.
crowded.
That was like what, yo?
07?
First, yeah.
Oh,
06, I mean,
05, 06, 07.
06.
So it was like second, third.
Third year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got in that trouble in my third year.
07.
Yeah,
And Matt
07.
came in
And we
08.
was about to be rolling too, because at that point we was going through OTAs and we was mixing it up. And man, Mike was looking so good. I was like, man, we about to pop. We about to pop again.
You felt it.
Oh, I felt it. I was like, we about to pop again. And then that shit happened. I was so
I'm a
upset.
firm believer, like, everything happened for a reason. Like, shit happened for a reason.
Nah,
if
man,
Mike
they
wouldn't have
had
got in
about-
trouble, Matt wouldn't have came here.
You right.
I wouldn't have came here.
Nah,
I
I ain't
wouldn't
gonna
have.
say you.
I
wouldn't.
guarantee I wouldn't have.
We wouldn't have
I
known.
ain't gonna
wouldn't
say
have.
that.
Because, I mean, if Mike Vick would have came back, like,
I ain't gonna say- I ain't
guarantee
gonna
probably
let-
would have went to the Super Bowl championship. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah. Like you said.
a
Y'all
lot of
went
shit.
to the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
The
Mike
game-
last
the
year.
before I got there.
Mike last year, right?
Hold on.
No, the year
05?
before I got there, 04, they went to the NFC Championship.
05.
So when I got drafted the next year, I was like, bruh, it's turn up time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's
I'm that guy.
I'm finna put
Is that
this
when they
thing
played
on the
Philly?
side. Yep. That's when they played
04,
Philly.
05. Mm.
Yep. That's
Hey, Andrew Crumpet balled that game too.
Right.
He killed them boys.
Yeah.
Killed them
But yeah,
boys.
that-
Algie was a good dude too, man.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He looked out for me.
That's my guy.
He showed love.
Yeah, he was one of the guys showed love.
All right, so check this out. You play with two quarterbacks, Mike and Matt, right?
Yeah.
So if you could, this
Well,
ain't.
nah, I played with Carousel when Mike got in trouble.
Who?
Yeah, you
I
did.
had Joe
Who?
Harrington, Chris Redmond,
Who we had?
Byron Leftwich.
who you
man.
say?
I had to
Who's the first guy?
Listen, Joey Harrington.
But
Carousel.
I know you was in Magic City eating lemon pepper wings. I know you was in Magic City
They
eating
had to
lemon
remind
pepper
them they
wings.
had a game.
Yeah.
Who got a game?
Oh shit! But I thought it was a bye week.
If you could right now, right now in this era right now, what quarterback would you like to play with?
What quarterback would I like to play with right now?
Right now.
Ooh.
Right
Lamar
now, I'm
Jackson,
talking
The
about
young guys.
whoever.
anybody.
Deshaun Watson,
Yeah, Deshaun.
anybody.
I probably want to play with Deshaun.
Why the son?
Because he know him. Come on, bro. Like,
Nah, be the son.
That's my dog, man.
you know, that's a funny
Hey,
story.
I know
with
him
him, bro.
since I known him since he was 14
Like,
years old.
literally.
Okay.
Like, literally,
Look,
kid.
so I know he be coming up there fucking with Mo. The son come on solid games. We need you, baby.
That's
We
my
need
dog.
you, baby. So
Yeah.
right away, sitting up here showing you love, man. But hey,
Tell me that wasn't a crazy story with Deshaun, man. Like that's I ain't talking about the shit that's going on with all the other shit. I'm talking about his success, his story.
Man, that boy-
We've watched him become.
watched- yeah, from a
it's
kid.
crazy,
From a
bro.
kid,
He used to
like,
clean my locker out
hey,
for
bro,
$20.
when I
bro.
tell you, I played against these folk, bro. I'm in high school. That man was a dog, bro.
Oh yeah,
But he always was a workaholic,
Yeah.
bro. Like, we go out in practice, he throwing me the ball and everything. He literally said, Mo, I don't know what position I want to play, safety or quarterback.
Man, that man.
I said, quarterback
that
going to
man-
get them chips. You better play
know what I'm
quarterback.
saying? But even with the quarterback, that nigga was rough.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He rough. He ain't sliding
Right,
shit. That
right.
nigga,
He ain't
yeah.
right. He'll hit you. He'll hit you.
He
Yeah.
been,
know.
he been a beast since a kid, man.
Right.
And just to see him get to this point,
Right.
man, and now I see him going through this, man. Me
What you think
personally,
about that, bro?
I can't ever go against him. And right now, until some more stuff come out, I'm
on his side.
to
Believe
the
that.
game,
That's
yeah,
me,
man.
right or wrong. That's my guy.
Nah,
I don't believe it one
I
bit.
ain't even gonna cap it down, bro. I just feel like them folk,
When he was talking about leaving, talking about he needed to
yeah,
get out of
you
there,
know
that's
what
when
I'm
that
saying?
shit pop up.
Cause he from the crib.
Right.
He walking around with the Falcons jersey on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
Oh, have he? I ain't seen it.
Yeah, boy, my boy wanted to come home.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, he definitely want to come home.
what's up.
But I just felt like it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was too,
The timing.
yeah, like it
right
was
after
it,
he
it was
talking
just,
about
it
he
was
wanna
just
leave
too
and shit
crazy,
like that.
It
bro.
was bad timing, man.
You know how
Yeah.
to lead work,
But
don't you?
that's how when you tell them you want out, then and they know you want out and you ain't budging on that, they gonna be
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was so glad you didn't go to another team, bro.
man.
I was
I
happy.
almost went to Tennessee. I almost went to Tennessee
No.
for 2 years after.
Roddy.
I was about to go, but
That would have been hard, though.
some things fell in place.
Right.
I would've got that
If you, I ain't even gonna cap you down, my boy.
I would have got that jersey.
I almost went to Tennessee, but it would have been after I already got cut, so it wouldn't.
Look, bro, I'm just saying, if you'd have went to Tennessee, I would have seen the club. I've been throwing up them games. I've been throwing it aside. Like, Roddy, what's happening?
I would have bought that jersey for sure, man.
Man, yeah,
was
man.
Rabisky down there at the time?
Yeah,
That's
he
what's
wanted
up.
me to come down there.
I'm
So
saying,
my wide receiver coach was down there.
I'm saying, what made you just say, I'm gonna retire as a Falcon?
Well, after I didn't get that job, I had a couple offers from other teams, but it just didn't fit. The money ain't fit to where I was like, I should stop. I should leave my family for another year for it.
Right.
So I was.
Cause I ain't even gonna cap you down, bro. I felt, me personally, this is a fan speaking. I felt like you had more than enough years.
No, I felt like I could have played 2 more. I felt like I could have played.
I'm gonna tell you, like, the reason I say you are my favorite wide receiver is because, no disrespect to Julio, but you talk that shit.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mo know how we get
Respect.
down.
Yeah, like even with the Richard Sherman shit, I said that boy Roddy ran up on that nigga like, what's happening?
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Bring the
You know
best
what the
out.
crazy part about this, man? It's like I'm like that on the field, and then Mo know. I mean, I'll get with you if it come to that off the field.
Right.
But like, I had dudes like really thinking I was gonna
pull up on
take
him.
yeah. I'm like, bro, this no lie. This no lie. I ain't gonna call no name. I had a nigga walk up to me that played D-line on another team.
No
He was
smoke.
Like,
They don't want no
hey,
smoke.
yo,
Want to make sure
Man.
everything good, man.
yeah. He walked over there, was like, my homie, man, he with me, man, but he don't know if you gonna
But you know,
at the
I'm
like, bruh.
But at the time you were rocking though, Atlanta was a dangerous city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we was rocking like that.
Yeah.
like that.
So we're like, oh, but Roddy said you got to get out there.
So, you know, it was kind of crazy though. But I ain't even know like for real, you know, taking it to that level. I always tell people, man, football is football.
Football is football.
But if you say anything about my mom or something like that,
It's off
then
the
you
field.
know, then we out the field.
So what was the jaw jacking about with you and Sherman, bro?
No, it was gone. Let me tell you, it been about 3 or 4 years, right? Because up until probably,
But I ain't even
up
gonna
until
lie,
probably-
Sherman, my butt smoked you.
yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
listen, up until then, we were whooping their ass all the time. More than that. We were going down to Seattle whooping their ass. They were coming down here, we were whooping their ass. And I was talking so much shit to them, right? And then the year who got hurt, I got hurt. They finally beat us. And then when I tell you that,
That's when he got good.
Yeah, that's when I tell you they were talking so much trash, like we just ain't whooped in the last 5 years. Right? And I remember Earl Thomas at the end of the game, he was like, man, I'm so happy we whooped y'all ass. Like, he was excited that they won. I said, bro, we ain't even shooting all our bullets in right now. Like, we ain't even that full. Y'all got all y'all team.
Yeah.
You know, we got people hurt and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I said, we ain't even that 100%.
Cause we really was that motherfucker
Yeah.
though, boy.
I said, we ain't even like that right now. But it was just a back and forth, and they were just mad because we were whooping them. And when I tell you I was letting them have it, I was letting them have
Bro,
it.
I'ma
So
tell
it
you-
was a little bit of get back at them, trying to get back.
I'm gonna tell you the realest shit ever, right? So what it was, the NFC, right before the NFC championship, right? when you read up on Sherman. My grandmama said, "That's what I'm talking about." That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because she liked that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It was just like you like fucking yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was just like, bro, that's the type of shit the city be needing, bro. We ain't got that right now.
Nah.
We don't have no type of identity right now, bro.
But see, that's the thing. I always tell people on the football team, you gotta have at least 6, 7 people on a team that might get locked up. You might get a phone call.
More definitely.
But you need that because that type of energy and that type of I'm gonna go out there and get after somebody. You can't teach that. You can't put that on somebody.
No,
because on the roster, people don't understand. It's a lot of people out there that it's a job to them.
Right.
Like this a real job. They just show up to get paid. And they're good at it.
They don't give a fuck if they lose.
They don't give a fuck if they lose, win, none of that. But then it's just people that play football just because they just play it. They good at it.
But we from the culture, so the first thing we know is to win.
It's to win and compete. You know what I'm saying? I love just to compete.
That was me. I didn't give a fuck about. I promise. Of course, I love money. Don't get it twisted. But like I literally, my whole career, even when I got to Atlanta, I didn't give a fuck about like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't looking at my check.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I was just like, I love the game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I love going out here like whooping motherfuckers' ass and shit.
that's the difference. It's like, and that's why it's so hard to win in the NFL consistently.
Right.
Because
I don't know how you knew.
Yeah, you'll get to a point where you see your team transforming from the identity that it once had, and then it's moving on to something else, and you see it like that swag and that.
There's a lot of teams that start off bullshit, and by the end of the year, they like New York Giants. I think they were like 8-8 or some shit. They lost like hella games, and then like late in the season, they made a push and won the Super Bowl. But it's like your team.
Just Eli?
Your Eli. Your team like
he
form.
balled too.
You know what I'm saying? Your team like form, and motherfuckers start like. It's so different, bro. Y'all don't understand when you got them dogs in there, motherfuckers. You gotta have a couple of them, bro.
Yeah.
When you let them do what they do and play their part, bro, y'all gonna be all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I do got a personal question though, right?
What's up?
So look, you know, the organization tried to call you a bus.
Yeah, early on.
Early on.
Yeah, because football was my second job.
He told you
I
that.
was in the streets.
Yeah. You said,
I cared more about partying and having fun than I did it.
See, that never been me.
No, but you don't understand. You represented for us. That's why they're my brother. Like I learned so much from him. But at the time when you was doing that, bro, you showed us. You know what I'm saying? Like
definitely.
Like it was a different atmosphere. Like, bro, when Vic left. Vic was on the way out, bro. You represent like, bro, fuck that shit. I'm letting these folk know that I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I was talking to the nigga. He was like, yo, you got to take the torch. He was like, you got to take it. You got to run with it. And I was like, man, bro, I don't even know if I'm ready to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at that level, he was such a
fucking superstar.
A god, man. That man was like a god, man.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. Bro, some of the parties that this man used to throw, man.
I used to hear about it. I was mad about it. I
Man,
didn't see them.
Crazy, man. It was crazy.
Right.
But just to see him, you know, grow and develop, and then me just watching the whole thing, I was like, you know, now it's time for me to go. You know, I had my foot on the gas, but I wasn't pushing it all the way down.
Right.
See, my third year, I hit that thing all the way down. I ain't let off. I was flying down.
Did you feel like Atlanta gave up on you, or they feel like?
No, I never felt like they gave up on me. You know, they just
Cause the fans love you, my boy.
They just felt like I was in a mode that wasn't football. I wasn't putting football first, and I wasn't. So I deserved that from them because I wasn't taking care of my responsibilities on the end. But then, you know, when you see something like that happen to Mike, then you start thinking it can happen to you too.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I started seeing that, I was like, man, they take Mike with any one of us.
Y'all on deck.
Everybody free pick.
Everybody free pick at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I took it like that, and then I went to work. I just started putting everything, all my energy, all my effort into football, and that's when I started taking off and just started 1,000-yard season.
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. When I seen that shit, I was like, that boy Roddy turned.
Oh yeah.
He popping. And then like I tell Mo all the time, like, bro, I love when y'all play the Saints.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the reason I love when y'all play this. Like, y'all pop that shit for Atlanta, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like y'all be on some fuck y'all, this fuck us, you know.
I tell y'all once, man. Listen, this no lie, man. Listen, we was out there in the streets of New Orleans, man, about to fight. I'm like, they trying to fight me in the middle of the street. I'm on the little street down there.
Yeah.
I walk out there. They was like, there you go. I'm like, hey, y'all really about
Yeah,
that?
you hear niggas say, there you go. You like,
I'm like, shit, antennas up. Like,
Oh, just let y'all know we were gonna get y'all back when y'all come to the city. Don't try my butt now.
but yeah, yo. I mean, listen, the police had to show everything, man. Dog, it was crazy. I love that rivalry though, man, cause I'm telling you, ain't nothing.
That
it
shit
ain't
like old
nothing
school.
like-
Yeah,
that's old school, man. That's old school.
Man,
Like, we don't like
so
that. they don't like
I had hollered at Mo, right? Mo said motherfucker spit in his face.
yeah, that old lineman got me, boy. He got me.
He did.
I sent it when Coach DQ. I think you got the text when Coach Dan Quinn was like, "I need a lot of y'all guys to send me a video so I can hype these players up." Like,
Yeah.
And I sent the video. I was like, I told him the story when the O-line spit in my face because I was trying to tell the team how much they didn't like us and we didn't like them. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
That shit like that for real, bro.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
that.
it's
That
like
O-line, man, they crazy.
man, I didn't. Boy, I can't.
We had a
even
linebacker,
say.
Curtis Lofton, went from Atlanta to New Orleans.
Man, listen.
And when he did
Curtis,
that, we was really on some like, fuck you, nigga.
Big
Like,
Sat the boss wants you to come on. We gonna start the game. We gonna goddamn box it out right
It
quick.
was 30 other teams that man could have signed.
Right.
with,
I
man.
know.
And when he went there, we really was on some like, man, fuck you, cuz.
But see, me coming from a fan point of view, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason I love that shit, bro, is because I tell Mo all the time, and then my dog, I said, bro, that nigga Roddy, Asante Samuels.
Oh yeah.
That's what
You
I was
know-
about.
you
I
know
was about
what
to
I'm saying?
ask that. Do you think? Oh, I know. Do you think Son deserved the Hall of Fame?
Hell yeah.
So why in the fuck you think they? Why you think they bullshitting with him?
Because how he treat them
How
in the
he
video.
is.
Yeah,
That's what I was
man,
gonna
that's
say.
all
How
it
he is.
I'm gonna tell you,
Man, Zana easy Hall of
bro.
Famer, man.
I seen
crazy.
bro. What year that was? 13-3, 49ers.
yeah.
Right.
That was our best team I ever
2013.
been on.
Me
That's the
too.
best team
By
I ever
Bro,
far.
what I just told
Yeah.
you, bro. I said that's my favorite team of all
I
time.
seen somebody try to relate us when they went to the Super Bowl.
No.
The year they went to the Super Bowl, they said that team was better than.
No,
I said, bro, you couldn't
the
even hold on.
The 13-3 team when y'all lost to the 49ers, bro.
Right.
Y'all had
We shouldn't have lost that.
We shouldn't have lost that.
Bro, the swag,
We
the
had everything.
charisma. Bro, y'all niggas is out there throwing interceptions and throwing it back to each other. And this
Listen.
nigga Roddy out here popping shit like he out here throwing game.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, that team right there was the best team we ever been on.
By far.
Period. That's the best Atlanta team that I've been a part of.
That's what I said. No.
That was the best. I mean, we had talent everywhere, man. When I say everywhere.
Bro, I think them 3 games, we just gave them.
Man, listen,
It was a lot of games that some games the starters didn't play.
We started off 8-0,
Right.
And then the last 2 games,
Lost
we
them.
played half of the game. We don't
Right.
care about them.
We trying to make sure we, you know what I'm saying, get it. But I know what I was finna say. It was somebody, a son. Yeah, Asante Samuel.
Man, son, I love that dude, man.
So
Real one.
He one of us.
Son,
that's
we
what
need
I'm
you-
saying.
We
Do
need
you
your
think
solid
that'll
game, my
hold
boy.
you back? Do you think that'll hold you back? Like how
The
something
media,
was, something was so 100 that it could hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but man,
And you the same way. Do you think that like? Do you?
it'll
think
hold
that
you
lot of-
back in certain situations, man. But you just got to get
You get blackballed. It is
Yeah,
what
you
it
got to
is.
get a couple guys that like you.
Right.
And that's the thing. This is my biggest thing about the Hall of Fame. Like the people that's actually in the Hall of Fame don't even vote. You know what I'm saying? Like if you in the Hall of Fame, you should have a vote on who become into the Hall
Hall
of
of
Fame.
Fame, right.
You know, the players, I mean, the players always watch the players. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
The game come first.
That's how I feel like they get the Pro Bowl. You got fans kind of like voting on who they like. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying that because somebody just had 10 interceptions, didn't make the damn Pro Bowl. I forgot who that was.
Howard.
Yeah,
Yeah, had 10 interceptions, didn't make the Pro Bowl, and I'm like, all right, now we know it's some bullshit, but like, let's stop holding the Pro Bowl to a like
Man, we-
dignified player's career.
I'm not giving
That's
the Pro
that-
Bowl no
to
type of
dignify
smoke, bro.
player.
Right, right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like that
right.
make you seem like you ain't did shit. You ain't made it to the Pro Bowl. You got 80 interceptions, but you ain't been in the Pro Bowl. And motherfucker like, he ain't done that.
I just found like Mike Conley ain't never been to the to the All-Star game.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man, they made $500 million.
that one. I wouldn't
No
give a damn
All-Star
about that.
game. What kind of shit is that, bro?
But that goes to show you. That's really goes to show you.
But nah, the for that's my favorite team When I tell you, y'all had so much swag. Mo told me. I said, Mo, what happened to the defense? He was like, bro, we lost the swag.
Nah,
it was late in the season, bro.
Remember, Brent Grimes that got hurt early on. I think,
bro, we had 3 corners that could be number one.
Right, easy. Pro Bowl.
I think that hurt us real bad down the stretch, and then. Other than that, I think, man, we just
ran out of time, bro. It wasn't no excuse for it. We came out there bullshit.
We turned the ball over twice.
Yeah, we came out there bullshit in that game, straight up.
No, we got out to a hot start, but we turned the ball over going in to score twice. That was the game.
The winning drive. You know I'm finna ask you.
Tony Gonzalez?
Yeah, you know what I'm finna ask, my boy. Did Matt Ryan make the right decision?
Well, this what happened. It wasn't. I can't say it was the wrong decision Matt made. It was just 2 people that should have been in the spots that it was in. I should have been in the spot that I was in because Tony usually run that route and stuff like that. But Tony went.
Bro, we got cheated in the game, bro.
Yeah, I know. Tony went out and ran the slant backside, which he was open on that side. Matt should have threw the ball to him. But to tell you what they did, they played in like a drop in 3 coverage.
Right.
That fucking covered the stick.
Covered both.
Safety came in and dropped in.
Yep.
So it was like we had to throw the ball backside, but it's cool. I mean, but we should have won that game long before that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we made that game out.
Bro, when I tell you, I was so happy. I was like, bro, we finna kill this Kaepernick shit. This nigga kissing his arm and
he wouldn't have wanted to beat us. They defense and well he did. They tight end nigga, got off that game.
My bud Roddy caught that motherfucker take that and ran him in Richard Sherman fast. I said, nigga, we win the Super Bowl.
But no, it was the momentum. Like they came out with more momentum the second half.
In the second half,
we was on some.
I think. Listen, you know what's crazy though? We was at practice, man. Your boy Thomas the Coop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they ran this.
They cool. What shot? They cool.
Yeah. They ran this same play 3 or 4 times in practice, and I watched this man pick the ball off twice in practice.
Right.
They ran the same play again, and I watched him be right there, and the ball went right through his hand.
Yeah.
If he would have caught that ball, he would have went. He would have walked in the end zone. He would have walked in the end zone. If we would have been up 28-0, they would have quit.
Right.
They would have quit if that would have went in. They would have quit. They would have been.
So do you feel like that was the Super Bowl team right there?
Oh
man,
that team without a doubt would have won the Super Bowl. We would have
killed Baltimore.
We would have ate them alive.
Alive. Just the home. Put that in a solid game right now. We'd ate you alive.
Yeah, we'd have ate them up.
I'm telling you,
they did not want to see us.
No,
they didn't want to see us.
Nigga, that's when Atlanta was Atlanta.
Yeah, they didn't want to see us.
So why you think Atlanta like sport teams can't win the championship? Why we can't get there? Is it because the city popping? You know what I'm saying? It'd be the cities who ain't popping the ones who win the championship. Do you think that's why Atlanta?
I think we just had some.
I'm talking all sports teams like basketball. The Hawks can't get there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, for the Hawks, it's just management, man. I think we just we drafted people that we shouldn't have drafted. You know what I'm saying? We could have got Chris Paul.
Right.
We went and got somebody else. We always been.
That's
what we had. Josh Smith. And all them wing players that could jump and was athletic.
Right.
All we needed was a point guard.
That's all
and then
we got.
We drafted like Marvin Williams or something. We drafted another guy that was big. I was like, what the hell we doing? Like the person we need right there on the boat, grab him.
Yeah.
It's a whole different. It would be a whole different. Man, we probably would have already won a championship by now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I mean, I just think like we right there. We right there, man. We right there. We gonna get over
to bring us championship to this city.
Yeah,
somebody gonna bring it.
Somebody gonna bring it.
Yeah, somebody gonna bring it.
More definitely.
I think Matt was at the peak of his game when they went to the Super Bowl. Like I was real
we
impressed with
won
them.
That one.
No, I'm talking about when they went to play the Patriots.
Yeah, they should have won that game. They should have.
Easily they should have won that game.
Look, I used to be on ESPN the photo to my Roddy White's going to work out for the Patriots. Willie Moore's going to work for the Patriots. I said these folks better not go. They better not sign.
I'm gonna tell you this: when I went and worked out for the Patriots, bro, like I've never seen nothing like that, bro. When I say they live Patriot football,
bruh,
they live Patriot.
So
football.
y'all finna leave us?
No,
I mean, come on,
I
bro.
ain't even gonna lie.
It was business.
I ain't even gonna lie. I thought about it.
Yeah, I was going.
I was talking to my agent. He was like, "Roddy, this."
Did you go work out for Bill?
This. No, I wasn't gonna work out.
I went down there and worked out. I went down there and
You got
worked
to
out
sign
for
me.
him, bro.
I ain't fitting to work out.
I went and did it in March.
Man, 11
Roddy,
years.
I went in March. It was cold.
11 years?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I ain't not
I done showed
working
you what I
out.
can do. Yeah,
Man, listen, it was March. It was 20 degrees down there, bro.
And they had you outside, too.
We posted went outside, then it was snowing. So it's like we're gonna go to indoor. Went indoor, Bill gonna say they forgot to turn the heat on. I said, they playing mind games with me. I'm in that motherfucker with a cutoff shirt and some shorts on. It's 20 degrees. I said, they playing mind games with me. I'm in that motherfucker backpedaling. I gave up. Swear to God, first time in my life, I'm done. Like, it was so much fucking cold air going in my lungs, bro. It was so cold, bro. I said, I'm done. Like, I don't even want to play no more, bro.
Hey, so look, man, we gonna sit here and we gonna take a break from Solid Game Podcast. We got Mr. Hall of Fame, Roddy White, Mr. 84.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all got for me?
Hey, we got Miss Apple coming on here. She gonna kick this shit for Atlanta right quick.
All right.
We got her coming on here next, and we're gonna do it like this. Hey, this that 06 shit for you, but I told you I was gonna go.
Yes, sir.